And that's it. I don't care if it's Free Fire. I don't care if it's another esport. I don't care if it's traditional sports. Any coach I've ever met in my entire career will say, you never walk off the field knowing you left something. You didn't leave everything out there. And Team Clue came out. They left their blood, sweat, and tears out there on the field, and they earned this victory. And I'm glad to see it. Congratulations to them.
Okay.
Getting bullied. They're forced into the into this compound here. They've got to hide. But Ryan's gonna make the push. He's gonna find Rambo's gonna find the knock. Falcon though still alive, still using that goo wall, staying alive. Tam has gone down for Team 10 as Team 12's Rap has found success here. So they have to turn back around. Sharon has gone down as well. And St. Noob will get traded. Gillian down to next to no HP. Will find one before eventually going down. It is absolute madness in the Northwest.
It really is. I mean, Team 12 tried to get on the backside of Team
bodies of this Team 10, but look at this. Team 6 now has the overview as well. Trauma going to be taking the long-range shots. Frankie going to go down as Ryan is making that shotgun sing. 3. Kills now on the board already for Team 10. Team 1 down to just a solo player.
Oh, a little heartbreaking fall from grace there for Team 1. They really tried to pull off a bit of a surprise fight, but it was a solid Team 6, right? Popping that time turner at the top of the hill so they could shoot out and give them a bit of extra coverage. Joan and Edwin quietly repositioned around this fight. So you had a couple of members of Team 6 kind of hurting Team 10, so to speak, outside of the crossroads. You pushed them right into more danger.
Oh, Peep has a beautiful angle here from behind. Team 10 not expecting it at all, and big damage coming through from Peep from range. They take the snipe shots as well, but no! He gets knocked! That's not how you wanted that thing to go. Here we go. The rest of Team 6 now going to push in. They're going to take another knock. So 6, they had a great flank going on here for Team 10, but Team 10 responds beautifully.
It actually looks like one member of Team 6 is going to take the zip line to go ahead and get themselves to safety. Unfortunately, Joan is kind of pinned down here, and you can see Tam and the rest of Team 10 trying to get a safe angle around this boulder. Get that line of sight on Joan, shooting out already towards Tam, but that glue wall is going to go up. Tam's going to have to keep positioning wide.
What Team 6 did to Team 10. Now, let's see if Team 10 can hold off Team 12 as they go for this big, long, wide wrap around the north side. They'll take a few shots. It looks like Team 10 spots them out.
I mean, I was kind of wondering when this fight was going to happen, right? Because once 12 got done with Boat, you knew that, all right, the focus here is just getting kills. Even if they don't get a booyah this game, we've seen really what they can do. And so in their positioning right now, it's just climbing up that leaderboard, rather maintaining that position on the leaderboard. And St. Noob leading the Vanguard actually found themselves in the thick of it. Good use of the time turner, but Tam wasting no time there to get that glue wall up. And St. Noob now going to pull back to reposition until the rest of their teammates close in the gap here.
Yeah, St. Noob a little bit far ahead of everybody, and he's going to...
Okay. More.
Pay the price as he goes down, and the rest of Team 12 finally starting to come in, but it might be too late. BDL goes down, LP9 goes down, Julian the last one up, and the open qualifier team that took first place gets completely decimated. Team 10 cleaning up.
Team 10, I think right now the focus is just getting into a point of safety, trying to stay up once again through the late game, but you can just see how out the open it is. And briefly for a shot as well, we saw some other teams, not just 2 in this area, so they've got to be a little bit careful with this rotation.
Yeah, Team 2 was just able to get their downed player back up, and immediately Team 10 comes up over the top. They get another 2 knocks here. See, Masa has been rezzed, but the push coming in from Team 10, they don't want to waste time with this. They're going to face plant into Team 2, and they absolutely roll them. Team 10 is on a killing spree right now, hunting down everything around them. Ray, the last one here, and that nade is beautiful. We'll get the final knock onto Team 9 as Team 10 still making their way on this ridgeline, trying to see if they can get some more kills here. But good positioning from Team 5 to make them hard to dig out.
The circle's closing in right now, and the rest of Team 5 starting to run out of options. It looks like they're actually going to break away from Team 10, play under the bridge, try to come in from the waterfront. So now with the circle closing in, you can kind of see there on the minimap, Free took one of the coastlines. Team 11 has another coastline, and Teams 10 and 5 sharing the one that has the little bit of compound the dock here.
Team 5 made a great play to go to the coastline here, but they were just a little bit too exposed to the other side of the river, and now here goes Team 10 just cleaning it up. 18 kills. Can we get another one? Sure, why not? Make it 19. Can they break the 20 wall here as Team 5 trying to stay alive? Evil Eyes goes down. Dad Venture, the last one up, and no, Team 5 has been dismantled. Team 10 just adding to their kill count now as we see this absolutely insane final circle, and of course it falls on Team 10.
I mean, at this point, this is going to be range fighting with blue walls, and Team 11 and 3 are really punishing each other. I think Team 10 just needs to keep their heads down and out of sight, and this is going to be a guaranteed victory. And my question is, how many points are they going to get out of, and is it going to be enough to climb Misha? Because they have 21 kills right now, the potential to be a 30-plus point game for them.
Oh boy. We'll see if they can finish this one off. 21 kills. Team 3 is just getting picked apart right now. From the zone, from bullets, they are done. One player left from Team 11, and you can see the swimming is going swimmingly, but it's not going to be enough. Team 10 gets a huge final game, and has it been enough? Will they surpass Team Misha to take over first place? I think they may have done enough, Clover.
No one.
Good man.
Careful, go right. Right, do get knocked.
I'm good, bro.
Em
Trust me,
chơi,
bro. Trust me.
Bên em đâu á.
Sao đó em cứ đứng nhanh như vậy?
Okay.
Nè. Còn nó.
Team trên cầu ơi. Trời ơi, nó cái bên luôn. JP squad over here. JP squad. Ui, một đống kill nè. No one. Careful.
Sau đó. Lại. Phun. Lại đi.
Có team đang mới kìa. Go on.
Dưới này. Low. Go. Bắn đi.
Bắn
đi chạy cho bắn đi. Nó một.
Nó phát rồi. Đặt kéo. Ủa, đục kiếm chứ.
Đi.
Đó quá.
Ủa sao vậy?
Quan xuống.
Cứu.
This game, a real gift to us, Steve.
Truly.
I know you'd like that setup there.
What a way to wrap this event, right?
It really was. I mean, it's not often really you see a team able to farm the circle in the way that happened in that previous game. And again, it's a testament in itself to rack up that many kills. And look, actually, we're going to jump straight into the overall leaderboard. Take a look at that.
So that is it. You see it right there. The reality is Team Clue had an amazing last match. They were hunting for kills and looking for those points, and in doing so, they end up with 87 points overall. They get the ultimate booyah. They get 5,000 diamonds added to their accounts, and most importantly, as you heard our caster say, Pocket, they get the bragging rights because they came out and they threw down when they had to.
Which is just as important, right? That's always the secondary prize, but really the one that feels a little bit better. And I'm glad Clover touched on it as well towards the end there, where we're talking about, yes, there's possibility for movement, but the kill count alone, Steve, there, crazy. But to then double down on that and pick up the placement points to boot, I mean, just sealed the deal. It's an amazing way to close out today's series.
Absolutely. And honestly, I think it was like 22, 23, some ridiculous kill count. And that
25?
is different.
25. Yeah.
So that is more than the difference in points between first and second.
Exactly.
So if they had not come out and put those numbers down, left it all on the field, and that's it. I don't care if it's Free Fire. I don't care if it's another esport. I don't care if it's traditional sports. Any coach I've ever met in my entire career will say, you never walk off the field knowing you left something. You didn't leave everything out there. And Team Clue came out. They left their blood, sweat, and tears out there on the field, and they earned this victory. And I'm glad to see it. Congratulations to them.